So, do you think you've seen the fake one yet?
I think so. I think it was that one before the one with the snail.
Okay.
That's my best guess. Star Tropics.
My
This is your
favorite.
game. This is the one that you always talk about.
On the Virtual Console, they even let you dunk the paper letter virtually and see the radio code. I think it was 747. Spoilers. Top Hunter. Don't go to that website. Well, no, maybe you want to. I don't know. There's a lot of these kind of reaching games.
Oh, whoa, that's great.
So wait, you didn't like Dynamite?
Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, Rolling Thunder 2.
What
this
is
one's
it?
less cool. There's less people wearing hoods.
You're a cool character.
You can jump really high. I didn't get any of that.
Cybernator.
This one's cool because you have like
whoa,
a bunch of degrees of firing.
I'm so into it. Look how he moves.
Yeah, this is a Justin Spear game as well.
Pokemon Snap. It's
Look
on
how bad
Virtual
this
Console.
is. How many photos do they waste on freaking Snorlax?
They could be new. Yeah, that's a lot of pictures to waste. What was that, Zarlac?
Xanax.
Xanax.
This game had a weird AI twist. Supposedly the better you did, the harder it would get. I could never really figure it out.
How does an AI get better in a River City Ransom?
So this kind of looks like that dodgeball game. I think those games are all related.
Yeah, the
Like
characters
Crash and
definitely are like the
Boys
same
and
dudes, yeah.
All that stuff.
This is more interesting, though, I have to believe.
No naked butts in this one.
Generations of Doom?
Phantasy Star 3.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, this one you had you getting married, like, you know, Fire Emblem style and having kids, and then you continue the game. But
Oh,
people
cool.
hate it.
Oh, all right.
Fantasy Zone, I think this is the Sega Master System
Oh,
one. It was
yeah,
called
yeah.
Stinger.
They're
I
proud
think
of this guy still.
Stinger in the US, lots
Yeah.
of bells and stuff like that.
It looks great. Look at the color consistency. What is that? What did that say?
This is Do Re Mi Fantasy or something. This was one of the first import games to come out on Virtual Console.
Hey, this
and
is
I think it's a
fantastic.
Secret to Milan's Secret Castle. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Spelunker.
This is my first Nintendo game.
Wow.
When I first got it, I was like, why is this cartoon look so bad? Because I didn't understand what was going on.
That's funny.
And inspiration for Spelunky.
Psychosis. Another side-scrolling shooter. This is cool.
Yeah, shooters, man. I mean, I know Resogun's really popular right now, but kind of out of fashion, huh?
No, totally. Lords
of Thunder.
But the thing is, I think that at this time, this is the best way to do a shooting flying ship. Do you know what I mean?
Well, this
like
is
it
like a
had to be
dude.
side-scrolling.
That's like Thor.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. What does that say?
This is like Bio Baby.
Bio Baby?
I don't know. This game was in my store when I was a kid, and I thought it was a pirate game, and I tried to call the video store to Nintendo. The only music in this piece,
You just really like this music?
I like when he walks.
I like, it's a good destruction. You don't have that kind of empowerment.
I just stayed on this guy for a while. He's so blonde.
Oh, this is a cool game. Kind
What
of.
are you talking about?
No, this is awful.
I like the Statue of Liberty, though. The worst game ever.
Oh, whoa.
I mean,
No, this is just great. Look at all the variety we're already seeing. It's already better than all those other
That
games.
guy looks like an oof. No down thrust.
ToeJam and Earl. Cool title screen.
Game I always wanted to like, didn't like.
Why?
Just never appealed to me. Even though I guess it's kind of like a roguelike.
It kind of is.
They're kind of gross looking too.
Street Fighter 2.
Look at that.
Man,
Look at
I
that
love
arcade
this.
port, man. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Super Nintendo, right? The
Yeah.
Super Nintendo version?
It had like 9 versions, so I'm not sure which one that is.
Super Castlevania 4.
Oh, this just got released for the Wii U Virtual Console, I believe.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of cool stuff, totally worth playing through.
Too hard for me.
You get the whip in all directions.
Tennis.
Yeah, tennis. Look at Mario up there, the little saucy bitch.
I like this game.
Well, it's Pong, man.
It's got scale to it, though. Space Harrier 2. You're a person in Space Harrier 2?
I think you're a person the first time.
Whoa,
I
weird,
think
man.
there's like, I don't see any woolly mammoths, though.
Like, this feels like you're experiencing something. Alien Crush.
So this one doesn't have smooth scrolling, therefore it sucks.
Oh, this is much worse.
But the alien tentacles are pretty good.
I feel like you're an idiot if you're playing this game.
Puyo Puyo, but rebranded for the West as Mr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Pretty
Yeah.
awesome game. Very playable.
Weird character, though. Look at that guy in the middle. Gunstar Heroes. Here we go.
This one's classic. I'm not really happy with the clip, but you could combine 2 weapons. He only has 1 weapon. The mine carts, lots of weird fun stuff.
There's actually, yeah, it was a bad clip. Columns.
Now it looks boring,
Like, oh.
but this game's great.
This was
Good
a
music,
fully
too.
priced game. People paid the same amount of money for this game as a Sonic game.
And they loved every second of it.
Victory Run. I
So,
like the title.
This is proof that racing games were even boring back then. Sorry, Bloodworth. I kid.
No, it looked boring. Golden Axe.
Who would play solo dwarf?
He looks cool to me. He's having a good time.
Yeah.
It seemed like he had a lot of moves.
Sword of a million.
Whoa, look at the exploration here.
Yeah, pull out that graph paper, man.
I like this on the right, too. That's you on, like, the world map.
And then that does not look fun at
Oh,
all.
no way, dude. Biohazard Battle. Predates Resident Evil.
So this, I can't tell if we're going to the right, if we're going kind of down into the right. Because look at the backgrounds.
Yeah, weird, yeah.
Chuman Fu.
Kickball.
Winner.
Kickball.
Big sprites, man.
Oh, no, this is dumb. Look at this.
Oh, there's porcupines.
Man, that's bad.
Or those hedgehogs.
Gain ground.
So you're a Zulu warrior here. This is about
Whoa.
a bunch of people were captured to fight people in the future, and now you're like future mercenary.
Comic Zone.
This was one of those games where you're like, I need to have a Genesis.
Yeah, because it's
And
just
then the
like
game's
watching
too
this
hard.
commercial. This looks like a good game.
Also bad gameplay because he never goes to the next frame.
Huh.
Xevious. I think this was the first horizontal or vertical, I get my directions confused, orientations confused shooter.
Yep.
But you could shoot and drop bombs. Those aliens look a little boring though.
R-Type 3.
Yeah, this guy sucks. See, he's never charging his shot.
Look as he goes up and down, like it feels like a 3D ship. I really like that little touch to it.
Yeah, I think R-Type Final you can get on the store.
Dungeon Explorer.
Like Monster Hunter, it is what it is.
You're a pub, and you're in this like a pub right now. Do
That's not a
something.
dungeon.
Explore a dungeon. Oh, don't end without going to a dungeon.
He went into a house.
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy. So this is my Zelda 2. I like this game.
What is Zelda 2 about this?
It's kind of a side-scrolling, quasi-open world game.
Okay.
And there's an ocarina.
Punch Out.
Impossible to play
Let's
on
keep it
HD
clean.
TVs.
This is an exciting game. Still, I think. There's like the crowd. I feel like there's just an energy to this game.
That crowd looks like really like rejected Fisher-Price people.
Star Fox 64 is on Virtual Console. Look at this.
Yeah. Does it rumble?
I'm gonna say it rumbles.
Oh, that's cool. I think that's what's the second level.
Sonic.
Good old Sonic.
I definitely downloaded. This was one of the first like Wii Virtual Console games. I totally downloaded it for like the novelty of it. Sonic on Wii was still something crazy at that point.
Solomon's Key. Borrowed this when I was a kid. Didn't know how to play it. Don't think the guy doing the trailer knows how to play it either. Making some blocks.
Soccer.
Yeah, this is when I actually like sports games.
You liked this game?
I liked all that, like bases loaded,
This
soccer.
is awful. This is a really bad game.
No,
Look at
this is fun.
Wario's Woods.
Last
cool.
NES game.
Did this
Look
come
at-
out in the U.S.?
I think so. Yeah. And look at Birdo hanging out
She's
up
got
there.
some attitude at
That
this
is
point,
some
which
nice
is really cool.
8-bit graphics, man.
That's probably like the start of Birdo's attitude.
And
Come on, 64, come on.
Peanut Butter Solution. Gotta
Looks
get some
good.
classics. You can tell they heavily edited this one. They're like, you want this.
Yeah.
You want this. You
It
want
looks
this on
better
your
than
Wii.
it did on the Super Nintendo 64. I mean,
Oh, pinball.
I remember watching this pinball game. Look at how
There's
dumb
some
this
cool
is.
mini games in here.
Yeah, I guess.
And I hate this game. I don't care what anyone
Wait,
says.
we missed the title screen for this.
Oh, that's Altered Beast.
Oh, there it is. Here's
Why
the
is
title
coming out
screen.
wave? And then you become a wolf.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you do some, like, knee kicks. I don't know. Not very
Sim
good.
City.
Sim City.
You're
This-
a weirdo if you're playing this on your
This
Super
was,
Nintendo.
I think, launch window for Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's fun. I like the
Oh,
the
yeah,
old
it's
ways are the best
actually-
ways.
It's got a nice little way to it.
Look at the outfield.
So this, I think, translates really well to an NES. This I could get into.
But then it goes and becomes the outfield. I don't know, it's weird. Safe.
Another soccer game? Same
Oh,
one.
dude, I did 2 soccers. I'm a dummy. I guess I really like soccer.
Yeah, apparently you do. This is all. It's not worth repeating. F-Zero. Oh, look at this game.
Classic.
This gets a nice
Oh,
trailer,
he must
too.
be a skillful player if he made that jump. And I think we're almost
Look
done.
at the speed to this.
I only played Mute City. I think this is number 100. So, do you have a final pick?
Of my favorite game or the one I think is fake?
Which one do you think's fake?
So it's either that one with a snail or the one right before the one with the snail.
Okay. If anyone thinks they know what the fake game was, message me on Twitter, direct message me, or I guess you have to follow me or figure that out. I'm the other white tofu. And the first person to tell me, I will send them some virtual console currency.
Oh, that's really cool.
And I
didn't
hope
know
you
you
like
were
this.
doing that.
I just decided on that.
What do I get if I'm right?
You get a pat on the back
All right.
and a kick in the shorts.
Cool. This was a fun show.
Yeah, stay tuned for some Atari games.